Alright guys, let's continue. So the internal diameter is diameter 14, so I can still use this tensor roller, get diameter 14. This is 14. I do it here, and I also do it down here. So there you go. Then after that one, we see there is what radius radius 16. Even this one radius 16. So just take your 30mm ruler, you open it to 16. Your drawing compass, there is 15, 16, which is this one. So now I can come and place it here. So I'll draw it faint for now. Draw it faint. Even down here, I can draw it faint. So like this. Now dark. So which one is this one? It's this one, isn't it? Therefore, your item 1 is this one. So now let's see, we are having a dimension of 70mm. Dimension of 70mm from here till there, from here till there, 70, which is this one. You understand? So you're going to say 70 divided by 5, which is 35. 70 divided by 2, you are getting 35mm. So which means I can simply do like this. There's my 35, and I mark at 0 and mark at 70mm. Then from there I can have a faint line and another faint line. After I've gotten that, after I've gotten these two faint lines, remember we're drawing the front view of item 1, isn't it? Front view of item 1, which is this one. So after I've gotten that, let me deal with what? With this one, which is diameter 36. 36 divided by 2, we are getting 18mm. So again, I'm going to put it at 18. This is 20, this is 19. There is our 18mm. Then I mark at 0 and I mark at 36. 35, 36 right there. So I draw a faint line and I draw another faint line. So now let's deal with this one. From here till there is how much? Is 60mm. Is 60mm. So 60 divided by 2, we are going to say 30 this side and 30 this side. So I mark it 60 and I mark it 0. So now I can just put a vertical faint line and another one faint line. So this one correspond with this one correspond with that. So which means this one, without fear or favor, I am going to have it dark. This one and this one again dark. Remember, we are still drawing item 1 dark. Then after you've through these ones dark, let's get this one. From here till here is 4mm, which is not is equals to this one. You see this one is a little bit bigger, which is 5mm. So which means from here till here measure 4mm. This is 5, then this is 4. Then I mark there, and they said this side is what? Is 5. So there is my 5. So after I've gotten this 5 of mine, I can draw a faint up, So remember, we cut to expose the inside view, you understand? So which means this one, they will be exposed, they're gonna be dark. These ones, they'll be dark, you understand? So which means here, from here till there, dark. Let us double check that, because from here till here is what is diameter. Okay, which means it's not this one. Actually, this one, it will be dark from here till there, and again from here till there. Which one is this? It's this one, which is the inner one. So the outer one is diameter 42. So 42 divided by 2 is 21. 42 divided by 2 is 21. So you come back. So which means from here till here I have to erase 21. There is our 21. So I mark at 0 and mark at 42. 40, 41, 42 right there. You understand? So it should be dark here and there. There you go. Dark from here to there. So from here till here, it won't be dark. I can erase that one. Which is which one? Is this one. From here till there. From here till there. You understand? So now I can have dark from here till there, and there, and here, and right there. And this one, from here till there, solid. From here till there, solid. Which one is this one? It's this one. From here till there. So from here till there, it will disappear. We don't have to draw it, because we'll be putting a item. There is an item that it will be fitted there. That will be fitted there. So again, from here till there is which one? This one, from there till there. So from here till there, it will disappear. From here till there, it will disappear. We don't know yet, especially this one, we don't know yet. We'll see up until we fit item 4. Understand? And item 4, remember, there will be a shaft, item 5 running through your item 4. You understand? So we don't know yet as well. So then after that, we can, what we did up there, we can do it even down here. There you go, down. There you go, down. Understand? So now I can take my 30mm ruler and join this point with the circumference of that one, so to get this one. You understand? So again, this side, from here till there. You understand? So now I can come back to draw this one dark. You see, which is this one, which is this one. So even down here, we can do the same thing. We withdraw a faint line first, also remember. So now, there you go. Faint, dark now. And from here till there, dark as well. Understand? So now I can come and place my drawing compass here and draw it dark. There you go. So this is what we have now. This is what we have. So then let's continue. This is a full sectional front view of item 1. So why didn't we close here? Because there are items that they supposed to be fitted there. You understand? So from there, we can, let's fit item 4 now. Let's fit item 4 in item 1. So the thickness of it from here till here is 4, which will correspond with that, isn't it? So, and the inside diameter is diameter, the outside actually, the outside diameter is diameter 36, isn't it? Which will correspond with what? With this one. You understand? So which means the moment I am putting this line, let's check the outside diameter of it again. Item 4, outside diameter of its head from here till there is diameter 42. I think we've once dealt with 42. So the 42, this one, it will correspond with this one again. So which means we can assume this, the outer part, actually the whole outer part of item 4 is already fitted there. So the moment we deal with with diameter 26, we can now say item 6, the 6 divided by 2 is 18 millimeter. We can now say item 4 we assume is already there the moment we are dealing with this diameter. So it's 18, 19, 18 is right there. Let me see. 18, isn't it? 15, 16, 17. This is 18. Let me see, which is this one. The outside diameter is 36, which is this one, 36. So 26 to 6 divided by 2, we're getting 13 millimeter. So 10, 11, 12, 13. So I can mark at 0 and mark at 26. This is 25, 26 is right here. 26, and you can see what is actually hidden. Detail is hidden from here till at the end. So which means we can have a dark line from here till there. So faint and faint. So which means I can draw it dark without fear or favor now. Dark till here, dark till there. So these two lines of mine, they are actually symbolizing this one, this one. So we are told from here till there is 51 millimeter, which means I must measure this 51 millimeter from there till there. Let's see, there is 50, 51. You see that we are at a right track. You see that we are at a right track. There is 50, 51. You understand? So from there, what we can do, so there by item 4, from here till there it will disappear, which it was supposed to be drawn dark there. So again from here till there it will disappear. You understand? Which why is it disappearing? Because there will be item 5 running through it, but from here till there it will be dark. So which means I can draw a dark line from here till there, and a dark line from here till there. You understand? So which one is this one? Is this one from here till there, from here till there. Remember, this one from here till there, it will disappear. You understand? So again here I can close it again and close it again. So like this, now we assume what item 4 is already fitted there. Item 4 is already fitted there. So now what we can do, let's fit item what now? Item 5 through item 4. So how do we see that is fitting? Remember, we started by analyzing all of them. So the diameter, the inside diameter of item 4 is 26, which it will correspond with what? With this one from here till there. So which means it's good as if taking item 4, fit it in item 1, and take item 5, put it this side. You understand? So how are we gonna do that in drawing? Check this, this thickness of item 5. This one from here till there is what is thickness of what? Of 5 millimeter, which will correspond with that. You understand? Then the outside diameter of it from here till there is what? Is 42 millimeter, which will correspond with that again, because from here till there is 42 millimeter. There is 42. So which means indeed this one is going to be there. So the moment I'm drawing this one, this line now concluding it dark like this, it's good as if I'm now saying this is the part of what? Of my item 5. You understand? So right from there I can deal with what? With this diameter 28. Now I'll draw this item 5, this head of it coming this side. You understand? So 28 divided by 2. How much are you getting? 2, 8, 14, 2. So you're getting 14 millimeter. So I come and do it right here. 14, this is 15, this is 14, isn't it? 15, 14. So I mark at 0 and mark at what? At 28. 30, 29, 28 is right here. You understand? So which means from this point I'll get this shape. From this point, from here till here, I'll get what? This. Let me try to zoom it out for you. So especially you guys there by TikTok, you might not see my lines very well because I'm actually having plenty cameras, about 3 cameras which are video shooting this drawing. So the other one is TikTok. I'm with TikTok here and the life of what? Of YouTube. Yeah. So let's try to just to accommodate each other. So now let's continue. Now we are having this point, this one and this one. They will be starting from here till there. So which means again this part I can draw it dark. The moment I'm drawing this one, concluding dark like this, which means I'm now talking about this. This one is this one. This one is that one. You understand? So now I want to get this one. So I'll firstly deal with what? With this 30 millimeter. So 30 towards your left hand side is ending right there. Your 30. So where my 30 is ending, I'll put a faint line. A vertical faint line. So and right from there I've got a diameter of 14 millimeter. So 14 diameter, which one? This one, from here till there. From here till there is diameter 14. So we're going to say 1/4 divided by 2, 7 millimeter. You understand? So I come and measure 7. Understand? This is 5, 6, 7 right there. So I mark here and then mark at 7 millimeter. At 14. This is 15, 14. Understand? So now, without fear or favor, I can now join what? This point. Remember, not this one, but that one. Understand? Not this one, but that one. So from here till right there, I can join it dark. What am I doing? Not the center. Joining this one with that one. Not the center. Remember, why are you spoiling your work now? Remember, you must have this. We join this one with this one. From here till here is 7 millimeter. From here till here is 7 millimeter. So that from here till there is 14 millimeter, which is this one. Which is this one. You understand? So I join this one with that one as well. There you go, dark. So I can have this one dark. So which one is this one? Is this one. Understand? So from there will be there's supposed to be a nut as far as we're concerned, because these are external thread. So We don't know whether they are V or they are square, but we think they are V straight. So now, after we've drew this one, let's approach this. Okay, from here till there is which one? From here to there. So they said it's 55 millimeter. So this 55 millimeter is actually starting here, from here till there, 55 millimeter, isn't it? So we'll record it right from here, 55. You can see what is actually ending exactly there. There is our 55 millimeter. Understand? It's actually ending exactly right there. So now we can assume this part of our item 5, this one is already there, because it is actually of a outside diameter of 26, which correspond with what? With 4 there. So now we will just draw this one dark. So if I'm now drawing this one dark from here till right there, it's good as if I'm including this one. So now I can measure from here till there, 14 millimeter, 14 millimeter, and we are told that from there till there is 7 millimeter. You understand? So that you get the center. Where is my sharpener? My pencil is getting down. So let me use this one. So the center march 14, eh? So there is 15, 14 is this one, and 5, 6, 7 is this one. So I can get a vertical center line and then a faint line there for now. Then now let's see what it's going to happen now. And then there is another 14 millimeter, which is going to be from here, 15, 14 is this one, and I have faint line. Okay, so the first 14, there is a center, which is this one, the vertical center, and it's giving us what? The center of diameter 4, and what is going to be fitted there is what is item 7. And before you even put item 7, which means you must put item what? Item 3. And you can see the thickness of item 3, eh? So from here till there is 14 millimeter, which is corresponding with this one. You understand? So we will have to fit item 3 first there. You understand? So how the outside diameter of it is 42 millimeter. So 42 millimeter, which is which one? 42 divided by 2 is 21. There it is 21, which is this one. I mark there, and 42, isn't it? 41, 42 is right here. I also mark there. You understand? So which means from here till here is 14 millimeter, isn't it? Which is which one? It's this one, from there till there. So which means I can draw this line dark from here till there, dark, and this one from here till there, dark. I can have it dark. Understand? It's which one? This one, from this one and this one. So the inside diameter is diameter 20, which is what? Do we have diameter 20 there? No, we do not have. So we are going to, the inside diameter is actually corresponding with what? Which is this one. So 20 divided by 2 is 10. So I mark at 20 and mark at 0. So that from here till there is 20 millimeter. And this one is going to be dark or solid. So there you go. Like this you go. So which one is that one? Is this one. from here till there, from here till there, which is this one. So it will be dark like that. But then do you see that there is a diameter 24? So which means from there till there it will have to disappear. From here till there it will have to disappear. So which means the set is diameter 24 divided by 2. So from here to here 2 millimeter, 2 millimeter. So let's do that. 1, 2. So this is 5. There is my 4. There is my 0. Then after I've gotten that, I draw a faint line. Then I draw a faint line. So which means from here till there has to disappear, so that this one will become dark here and dark here, dark here and dark there. You understand? So again from here till there, dark. From here till there, dark. So from here till here we are not yet sure what is going to be dark or what. You understand? But then let's see. So why are we erasing from here till here, from here till here? Because there will be what? Item 7 running through the one that you'll be putting on top. You understand? There will be item 7. So which means erase from here till here, which is this one, from here till here. Remember, this one will change to dark, 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 but this one it will disappear. That is why sometimes even hidden details, they disappear. So erase here, even here. Understand? So I'll erase there and have this one dark throughout. Now the moment I'm drawing this one dark from here till up there, I am now assuming that item 7 is already in there. Item 7, it's already in there, and the height of it from here till there, the height of it is 42 millimeter, isn't it? And this 42 correspond with what? With this, because from here till there is what? Is 42. So this 42 millimeter correspond with what? With diameter 42. That is why I used to say 2 or more things, they must agree with you in what? In assembled drawing. Is the shape of it. How is it? Like you see the shape of item 2, this one. Remember, we've been fitted it. Do you have any shape here? You must look for a shape that is like this. So this shape, it tells you what this one is supposed to be fitted there. You see, you can simply tell like that. So it's the shape as well as the dimension that they gonna help you how to assemble those parts together. So like here, the diameter 4 millimeter is corresponding with that one. Remember that this is the front view of item 3. This is still item 3, but how? The left view of it. Who's telling you that is what is the projection symbol? That all these parts, items, that are given according to first angle orthographic projection. This is the front of item 1. This is the left of item 1. This is the front of item 1. This is the left of item 2. Front, left, front only. Front only, front only. You understand? And the question said draw a full front. So that is why you would be drawing only front views here, not the left or the top. You understand? So the question said to draw a full front. You understand? So now let's see what is going to happen with part 3, especially this part. Is there anything continuing where right from your item 5? Because now we assume what item 3 is now fitted here. You take this one, you fit it here, and then okay, go dark, which means here we are going to have it solid, straight. Then now you see from here till there is 14 millimeter again, which is what we've done. Okay, and then the outside diameter again is diameter 14. diameter, so it's